What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Oregon versus Washington college basketball matchup going down Thursday, February 8th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Oregon and Washington. Oregon comes in with a record of 15-7 on the year, losing 4 of their last 6 after a 71-63 loss at the hands of UCLA in their last matchup, while Washington comes in at 12-10 on the year, losers of 7 of their last 11 games after picking up a 90-87 loss at the hands of rival Washington State. The previous win was the win over Utah. Before that, they had lost games against Stanford and Colorado. And the problem for Washington, for the most part, has been their play on the road. They only have one win on the road in conference play this season. That was a win over Cal back on January 18th. But outside of that, they losses to Stanford, UCLA, which is now looking like a really bad loss considering the state of the Bruins this season. Utah, they gave up 95 points in the loss at Colorado as well to start conference play. And now things aren't going to get any easier. You know, the Oregon Ducks, yes, they're up and down. And I've openly crapped on Dana Altman, saying that, you know, for a guy that hits the transfer portal as hard as Altman does, it doesn't feel like he gets any closer year after year. I mean, he brings in all these decent transfers, and, you know, where does it really get the Oregon Ducks? I mean, this is a team that hasn't made the NCAA tournament since 2021, and it's been rough, you know, for Oregon fans. There's such high expectations year after year for Oregon, and maybe Altman set himself up for that. I mean, you know, going back to 2011, when he first took the job, he didn't get to the NCAA tournament in the first 2 years, but then had 5 straight tournament appearances, and then excluding the COVID year, had 7 appearances in an eight-year stretch. So he did it to himself, and, you know, now the expectation is there for Oregon, and when you're not living up to those, of course, the fans are going to crap on you. The school won't be happy either. So I think it's now starting to get to be put up or shut up time for the Oregon Ducks. Now, Washington, on the other hand, is a team that in spots has defied expectations. I mean, I don't know really what the expectation was for Washington coming into the season. But they've exceeded those expectations at home. When you take Washington out on the road, like I said, defense looks to be an issue. I mean, gave up 90 to Stanford, 95 to Utah, and this is an Oregon team that can exploit a weakness of this Washington defense. Oregon, second in the conference in 2-point shooting, second in point distribution by way of twos. 36.6% of Oregon's points in conference play are coming from behind the arc, and they're going up against the weakest 3-point defense in the conference in Washington. Washington also 10th in 2-point defense. So if those shots aren't falling from outside, Oregon can definitely do some damage inside. The Ducks are also shooting 76% from the foul line in conference play. Washington's offense can take advantage of an Oregon defense that hasn't been very good either. But I still think that Oregon's offense is just better and built better to expose the weakness of this Washington defense. So give me Oregon here, laying the points at home, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.